Hello, it's your boy Rondo23. Welcome to the Rondo23 Experiment podcast. The Rondo23 Experiment, the Rondo23 Show. This is your boy Rondo23. Today is about consistency through fatigue. Everybody can work, and in the beginning, it's always exciting. Um, but of course, over time, the toll will catch up. Um, Today, I want to talk about what happens after the excitement wears off, because, mainly, it's been basically a hectic week. All right, so let's get into it. I get this question a lot as far why did I even start streaming? On top of it being maybe a toll, and some people not really understanding or comprehending why somebody would want to do something that makes them tired, even though everybody goes to work every day and everybody has a relationship with people they probably don't want. It's just a part of life. It's a part of the experience. It's part of the experiment of life, I'd say. Um, but it's grinding, the payout, the payoff, the achievement, the award, the satisfaction, the gratification, the notoriety, even the knowledge you get from making the mistakes and bouncing back from them. All that stuff really adds up as far as fatigue, but then it definitely really always adds up at the end, because that's when you've passed the part where you're tired and you're struggling and you're hungry and you aren't motivated. That's when you start to build muscle. The most important thing outside of rest is reps, repetition. And that's why I'm here every day. This is what, day 4? So it doesn't matter if you want to be, doesn't matter if you have to be, doesn't matter if you just outside influences. People gonna do what they want to do, especially grown people. So I'm here because this is what I want to do. What the fuck? Who's gonna stop you? Get the fuck out the first, well, there's a couple things that I really want to talk about as far as consistency, or at least
Chat, it's always something, ain't it? Ain't always something. As soon as I get in the rhythm, that's when shit wanna go left. Cause it knows as soon as shit go left, I go off script. I be trying to stay off script. As soon as shit go left, I get off script. Yeah, we're chilling, vibing, we're calm, cool, and collective and shit. It's all good. I love y'all. I'm back. We're back. We're chilling. We're good. Hello to the chat. Any topics on all ears? Again, we're here because consistency through fatigue. Correct? Obviously, guys. That shit crazy. As soon as we start clicking, it's always something. You gotta throw it up to God. God knows what He be doing. Just give it up there. But like I was trying to say before, again, I was rudely interrupted. Brother, consistency, yes. Consistency. Through it all, consistency. So, outside of that, we're gonna talk about a couple other stuff. We'll talk about AB and streaming. I got some people who want to collab with me, and I want to get some of y'all thoughts because I'm not really a collaboration type of guy. Clearly, I'm not a collaboration type of guy. That's why I'm here. I'm not out there streaming just yet. I'm in here streaming, but we do got a Feed the Homeless stream coming off on Sunday, which I will be doing for my community. And I'm not the richest nigga, so we'll see what I'm gonna be feeding them. But yeah, but outside of that, game. And see, I was gonna talk about what happened after the excitement wears off, but now I'm back excited, so we just gonna let that vibe. Alright, and a couple other stuff that's for tomorrow. That was yesterday. That's today. That's the EV. Alright. So some of the stuff outside of that I wanted to get to was Messi. Lionel Messi fucking up the script yesterday. During the soccer game, had the I think it was Egypt, had Egypt's coach trying to square up with him in the middle of the on the field soon after the game. I guess it seemed to me like Egypt was supposed to win, and Lionel Messi was like, "Hey, nobody ran that script past me," and man is made to score soccer goals. Okay, he doesn't know how to do this, that. He don't know how to talk. He don't know how to shake a hand, sign an autograph. All Lionel Messi know how to do is score soccer balls. So when I found out Argentina won yesterday in like the last second with like 2 goals, I was like, what the hell? Why are we so shocked? It's Lionel Messi, the GOAT. Lionel Messi is the LeBron James of soccer, not Steph Curry, not Michael Jordan, not Kobe, the LeBron James of soccer. This nigga's gonna get better as he ages. Like, y'all can play with Cristiano Ronaldo, y'all can play with all these other he's not like that. He doesn't know how to follow a script unless it's to score, brother. That's why I fuck with Lionel Messi. I'll always put money on him, brother, because Lionel Messi is the GOAT. I live in Miami. He plays for Miami Intel, of course, in the regular season football. But outside of Lionel Messi playing for my Miami soccer team, it don't matter where he go, who he play for, who he play with. He's gonna give you a goal. And in soccer, you really only need one. You need one to win. What's the problem? Messi, what do you want from him? You want him to intentionally not make the goal? Like, you can do that in basketball, you can do that, but you can't do that with him. He's not here to play with y'all. And let me also check this out because I'm able to do it now. But I was watching the live with Neon, and I was also watching it with um, I was watching. It was Neon, Giannis, and his brother Alex. Again, Miami. Miami. Miami got Giannis, and I don't mean to get off topic. Miami got Giannis. We got Bam, who just outscored Kobe 82 with 83 points. We also got Lionel Messi, the GOAT, and then y'all believe what y'all want to. LeBron James is coming back to Miami, regardless of what y'all think or say. It's like honest, while Miami is stacked right now, I ain't seen enough championships. That's why I'm hoping LeBron coming back home is gonna make that difference. Soccer is one thing. I know we just in its entirety just won the Stanley Cup maybe this last year, if I'm not mistaken. That's hockey for who doesn't know what the Stanley Cup is. Florida Panthers has won the Stanley Cup last year or the year before. I think we did it twice back to back, if I'm not mistaken. But I know we definitely did it once in the last 2-3 years though. But I'm trying to see Miami Heat win a championship, and the fact that Giannis is coming, I need LeBron to come too, so I can have a reason to go to the motherfucking games. I'm trying to go to the motherfucking games. Imagine seeing Miami LeBron with Miami Giannis. Come on, brother. That'd be crazy. You know how much floor spacing we would have? We would have Giannis at the 5. We would have Bam at the 4-3. Yeah, because he shoots threes too. And we can have LeBron at the 1. Because LeBron is also a point guard and he also is a shooting guard. The man plays 1 through 5. At 4,500 years old, he's still top 10 in the league. 1 through 5. Don't mind, but outside of Giannis, LeBron, Miami, brother, come on. I just want to win a championship. I just want a reason to go to a game. I just want a reason to put up some money on a betting or something. Anything. Just give me a reason. Yeah. Yeah, got that man Giannis heart beating like that. Don't worry, G, he coming. He coming. He coming to save the day like he do every single playoff, unless he got a nigga named Luka Doncic on his team. Then we might lose. Or for that, Russell Westbrook. Just put Miami in a winning position. Put LeBron in a winning position. Put them two together. That's a winning position. That's not rocket science to me. But okay. And Chad, I'm in Miami because I know some of y'all, even if you live where I live, I know everybody not a LeBron fan. Everybody not a Kobe fan. Everybody don't like Miami Heat. Like, especially right now with the NBA all crazy, with the drama, with Melo gonna be playing with Ant-Man, and the Knicks winning kind of messed up whatever reality we were in, but let it happen. Whatever happens, happen. Gotta throw your hands up sometimes. Shout out to the Knicks. But I'm just like, let's try to do something different, guys. Like, let's try to switch it up. And when I say switch it up, I mean let's write a script for Miami to win a chip. That's what I mean. That's too much to ask for. Chad, too much to ask for. Hey, wherever you live, put it in the chat. Whoever your team is, put it in the chat. Whoever your best player or favorite player is, put it in the chat. However you feeling about what I'm saying, you can always put it in the chat. Hey, my word is not law, you know, but I'm here for a reason, meaning I know what I'm talking about, and when I say it, you can take it to the bank and get a deposit. That's what I mean. When I say something, you can take it to the bank and you can get a deposit. That's what I mean. Yeah, just like, just like that. Chat. Adrian Bronner and Dean the Great. I've been watching their live streams lately, and I think them niggas is pretty funny. I don't normally watch people's podcasts, but no, they're hilarious. Especially Adrian Bronner. I'm gonna watch a clip down. Just a real quick clip because these niggas is funny. Now I was watching that too. They be full of shit though. Cause these niggas are too comfortable with each other.
Fact. This CRM is old. We use Monday CRM. It's a CRM that makes
sure. Good for you. Let me stop.
Oh, that's right there. No, we're not going there, Kev. Yeah, we're going here.
Shopee is just tipped $5. You guys get too much money to be walking around with those weak ass grills.
No, but we're not going there because they don't have the stuff for us. They don't, bro. Bro, that's what we talked about on the phone before we got here.
Anonymous just tipped $5.
Yeah.
Are you going to do virtual interviews or only in person ones?
Bro, what are you doing, bro? What's the name?
Literally.
We gotta figure it out. Game, we gotta get everybody right.
If this was the 70s AD, we definitely have been on.
I'm with you, bro. God.
Bruh, the thing that gets me about these two is why is AB clothes always so small? Why does AB always got like a baby mama size? This man is 34, 43 years old, and we dressing him like he's a Teletubby or like it's a grown ass man with like 6 kids. Why is he dressed in pink? That's kind of the humor, if you ask me though, because it's like,
damn, chill out, gang. We gonna vibe. We gonna see what's.
You went from seeing this nigga in the ring to now he's on screen wearing pink with his. It's like, hey, I think it's hilarious, and their dynamic is great because you got a young 25-year-old in Dean the Great, and then you got an older guy like AD who's way more experienced in physical fitness, sports entertainment, experience with money. He was a millionaire. He lost $1 million. He got it right back. That's the type of man who's older than you that's supposed to be your OG. Not these niggas who eat game banging. Like, fighting over color. No disrespect. No disrespect to the red people and to the blue people and the green, orange people. But if for me, you gotta elevate in life. You can't be stuck with the same people for the rest of your life because people supposed to be for a season. I mean, we ain't supposed to be around each other for the rest of our lives. Even Dean and AB be like, they be bumping heads and disagreeing sometimes, but at the end of the day, I really like what they be doing. And the reason I brought this up specifically, mainly, is because I have my homie, my dog, from back in the days when I used to do skits. He want to start collabing and streaming with me, and I was thinking, I won't say no names, but I was thinking, I'm not really a collab type of person. That's why you see me here, where I am currently right now, because this is great. Nobody's bothering me. I got my drink, I got my I got the so I'm vibing, but I know I gotta get out there, and when I get out there, I have my plans for myself. Again, this Sunday, I think it's going to be let me make sure I know so I don't give out the wrong date. The 12th, yeah, the 12th. I'm going to be feeding the homeless on the 12th. That's my thing. I want to feed the homeless. I'm okay with spending my money and going out there and taking my time and fellowshipping with people who are less fortunate than I am and giving back to my community in that aspect. So when I say I want to help people, that's what I mean. And I'm not trying to be all up in anybody's face or nothing, but I would love to collab. And if I end up doing one with my dog, I'm turning the camera on as soon as I see him because that's my dog. So, and there's no give it like it's the people. I want the people to see everything from come on, from the time I cleared to the time we got to the time I'm back at the crib. Like, gotta let them know what's the problem. So I fuck with D, the great, and I fuck with AB because it's almost a match made in heaven. Pause.
See what's going on, and we gonna do it, bro. Chill out. God damn, bro.
Yeah, I think, bro.
Vibe, bro. Just vibe. No, we got.
This nigga look like a Dean clone, but I'm assuming that's gotta be his brother or cousin or nephew or something.
Just tipped $5.
That one's obviously he's more light than Dean.
Yeah.
I don't know what Dean is. I'm Dominican and Haitian. I think he's mixed, but I don't know what, brother. Bro,
if you're so thoughtful, why do you sell a course? You know what? Here you go. I don't care. It's all free. I'm giving it away. We have 6 different courses in here. The same strategies that.
What I was gonna say is, AB got the big ass teeth in his mouth, bro. But I guess when you're getting money, it really don't matter what people's opinion are. If you want big teeth in your mouth, get them. If you don't. If you want a big belly, get it.
This is the best shit in Miami.
Yeah.
They book.
That's one thing I learned. Just be yourself.
They don't have a section for us, cuz.
One thing AB and Dean the Great has taught me is just be yourself, brother. Just be yourself. Just turn it on and be yourself, and let the chips fall where they may.
I'm gonna take over a section.
That's what I'm saying.
You fire your whole team, they can't even own.
They finna pay y'all this other stuff. Finna get paid.
No. Tomorrow.
But my thing is, why didn't nobody double check? Let's make sure. I put that on me. That was the last question.
Let's keep this.
Bro, you niggas be dead ass serious too.
$10.
Finna get paid.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
Bro, AB went from not having no jewelry to now he got these big ass teeth in his mouth. Like, He was like, fuck it, I want them off the stand. Like he didn't get the mold. It's not to his teeth. He just saw the display and was like, fuck it, let me get those. Jordan was like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, let me get him here. You know how he be? Yeah.
Bro,
Gonna get paid.
crazy, bro. Hey, gang. Yo.
Do you relax? You're stressing me out.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm fucking with these niggas because they're doing something a lot of people aren't doing, which is being themselves. All you gotta do is be yourself. I see a lot of streamers and they're like not being authentically them. Like you could see them looking at the camera, you could see them like trying to get a reaction out of people. Like you could see them like disrespecting people just for the sake of content. Like I think there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. But I'm just getting started, so I got a lot to learn my damn self. But you gotta treat people right. That's all I say. I just think you gotta treat people like human because we're all fucking human. So you can't just be like, since this is my shit, you just stay your ass behind the camera and you just read the comments and this and that. Like you can't be ordering people around like that. You ain't nobody fucking daddy. You know fucking on me. But yeah, no, outside of AB, I fuck with speed and academics. So academics, academic speed, then AB, and I guess if you want to bump Dean into that. The one issue I've been having lately with streamers is Kai Cenat because I thought Streamer U was for like low budget content creators. I thought he was like trying to give a spotlight to people who weren't as notable or with as much notoriety as himself, or not too far away from that. Because I'm thinking he's gonna get people like the Miles Morales, TikTok NPC streamer guy, but I seen Playboy Max. Playboy Max got into streaming you. I'm like, so it seemed like he said in the beginning, Streamer U was for lesser known content creator. But what ended up happening, he drafted all these big names into his content creation or into Streamer U content house. So it's like, okay, it went from being little guys to like 30-year-olds and like rappers and already established streamers. Like I don't want to see Playboy Max at Streamer U, but I know his content. I know it's gonna get the views up, and I know it's gonna probably be certain things that is gonna be charged. Not saying that one of the things I did see, which I ended up thinking or seeing, it wasn't true, that they were charging $15,000 for the application once you were accepted into Streamer U, which is beyond me because it was like 200 names on that motherfucking board. Like that would be like fucking. That'd be what 15,000 times like at least 150, bruh. 2.5 mil. I hope that shit wasn't true, but if it was true, bro, that's crazy. Cause I already know that Kai had to get like $400,000 or $500,000 just from the streams, the promotions, the sharing, like the engagement, all that all together. That had to be like $500, like at the minimum $200,000 to $300,000 from that stream for that one day from them. And I'm probably lowballing. So obviously the goal is to get to that level, but when we get to that level, hopefully we can maintain our sense of humanity when it comes to like keeping our word. And when you say you're gonna do something, like do it. But do it to your ability, because I know when you get to a certain point, the program becomes bigger than you, and nobody's bigger than the program. So, but that was my opinion on the streaming thing. And academics is the older OG. You got Speed, the young phenom, or the young phenom. You got fucking Kai, who's more like a businessman mindset of this. And then you have AB and Dean. So I feel like I'm more at the level of a little like AB and Dean, maybe obviously under, but as soon as I start doing IRL podcasting, which I'm about to do Sunday with the Feed the Homeless podcast that I'm doing in my area. So yeah, by Sunday I'll be out doing the Feed the Homeless for my podcast, for the show, for the stream, for you all, just to help the community. Of course, it's going to be content, but first and foremost, this is something that I would have done, don't need a camera to be on to do it. So it's just like covering a tab, brother. It's not that big of a deal. Especially the higher you get and you up. When you up, it's just like covering a tab. But yeah, and it's cool. I mean, I'm trying to collab. If I end up doing it with him, cool. If not, that was the original plan. But yeah, we watched it, but yeah, another thing that is because I just felt a little bit of a type of way when Kaisen Nat gave a spot to Playboy Max instead of Miles Morales, and I went on Twitter and I seen bro was crying, like hard down crying. I was like, damn, like what happened? Why? In my mind, I'm like, okay, you trying to get paid for being something you're not, and that something that you're not is a character, NPC. Whoa, what's going on? Shit is just moving on its own. Can't do that. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Gotta make sure everything is straight because shit is just moving on its own. Yeah, okay. So the reason I had brought that up is because, as far as the Miles Morales character NPC, is because I had no idea you have to do the clipping, you have to do the recording, OBS, stream. All this stuff is not easy, and you have one person in the sense of a Miles Morales NPC, and then you have a Fatboy Max. Clearly, it's two different types of production. You got the hard person who's just doing it on their own, Olo, and then you got this guy who's like, he has a whole team behind him. And in my opinion, that's not fair because everybody can't have that. Everybody can't. And if I was taking your word as Braun, the person that should have had the spot was Miles Morales, NPC, not fucking Blackboy Max, who already is very well known in his community with everything he already does on his own. All right, so let me pull it up, chat. No, it's fine. If it doesn't, it's fine, but because it's viral, so I know certain people saw it already. But I did just want to try to see if I can pull it up for you. But of course, no surprise, it's all acting fugazi, which is no surprise to me. But we're gonna get it bumping. Alright. Just so y'all can see what I was referring to. Bro was hard down crying. Is this the video? Alright, I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Here it is. Let us watch what happened to bro.
I love y'all, bro. We didn't make it in, but we finna just go use this shit as motivation, my nigga. This shit finna be mad fucking motivation, bro. We finna go hard this year. We finna go crazy. You know, shout out to everybody who did get in the stream of you and it's finna go crazy and finna take off, bro. I know y'all finna take off and
bro is really crying.
I know I be back and forth with this whole I want to be me shit. I want to do this shit, and I be doing this, brother. It's like real shit, bro. I know I don't get paid to be me, bro. I don't get paid to be me, bro. I know that Spider-Man shit pays, bro. So realistically, until we get paid,
I told y'all he was feeling frustrated about that shit.
Be me, bro. I know that like. I just gotta do everything, bro. I gotta do everything. All right, I gotta stream, bro. I got a YouTube. I got a TikTok, NPC, bro. I got Instagram, bro. I gotta do everything, bro. I gotta be everywhere, bro. And we going up, bro. We using this shit as mad motivation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And for I'm sorry I had to end a stream like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. I had to get off, bro. But I needed a moment. Gang, I need a moment, bro. But we finna be mad different, bro. I'm finna be moving mad different.
Gotta respect that. You got to respect that. And I think this is him this morning or today.
I don't talk to y'all in this community, bro. This is why I don't fuck with this community, bro. This is why I don't fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all can dead ass.
Hold on, brother. I fuck with the community.
35,000.
I don't know what this nigga talking about. Hey, brother, I don't care how many times I don't get into Streamer U for the next 5, 10, 20 years, bro. I fuck with y'all.
The niggas watch me, bro, but not tuning into the Switch, bro.
This NPC, Miles Morales, I know he's hot, but that's crazy. I fuck with y'all. That's him, not me. I fuck with y'all. I think he's doing it because I paused it. But anywho, I feel like that's Twitter for you. But since it's Twitter,
ain't nobody dropping a song. Ain't nobody fucking bro. Y'all niggas steady be in my stream talking about some. Why don't you express yourself? Why don't you talk about real shit, bro? Talk about this. Talk about that. And when I talk about this, bro, y'all be trolling. Y'all dead ass be trolling me, bro, all the fucking time, bro. I'm tired of, bro. What's wrong with my community, gang? For what? And God, nigga, you know they finna troll. Worse, bro. You know they finna. Oh, you ain't making it in the Streamer U? Damn, this nigga ain't making it in the Clover Boys, and he ain't making it in the Streamer U. Damn, you ain't living in the mansion, bro. What happened? God don't fuck. These niggas don't fuck with you. God damn, bro. Fuck. Man.
Damn, bro didn't get into Clover Boys, and he didn't get into Streamer U. That gotta hurt a little. I know.
Nah, bro, how you get your million fucking subs, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You gotta think, Kai had him in his bedroom for content. You couldn't get a man the 50th pick, even Brownie with the 50th pick.
If I don't get into fucking Streamer U, God, bro, if I don't get into fucking Streamer U game, bro, I ain't
gonna lie, this is not how you want to get in though, cause I mean, this is not enough to get in because you're doing a little too much.
I'm finna break in that bitch's song, nigga. You finna let me in there, bro. You finna give me a chance to be.
Bro, trying to knock the doors down. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. All right, enough of that. Nah, bro's crazy. Enough of that. Bro's crazy. I'm not that desperate. I'm a try, but it's not life or death for me. I get paid to be myself. I don't get paid how much I would love to get paid to be myself, but I get paid to be myself. And I'm not pretending to be like no NPC type character for nobody. And I'm also not gonna crash out the way he's crashing out. Bro's crashing out over it. I just think it's insane. But that's what the world's coming to, brother. It's all about content. Like even like situations. I didn't even want to say the name, just situations, because it's beyond one person. Like people die every day, but niggas die every day, B. But it's about what you do with the time that you got. It seemed like bro's not doing enough. Even he knows it. It sounds like he thought he was, but he was. You gotta make a name for yourself. You can't go around trying to attach your name to other people because that doesn't automatically mean just because they can do it, you can do it too. That's not what that means. Just because you see somebody fucking jumping off a bridge doesn't mean you're gonna fucking jump off a bridge too. So in my eyes, if I was him, it might be a blessing in disguise for all he knows. Like who knows? Like, and at that point, start your own shit. if you can't get into Streamer U, start Streamer and Stream U. Like it's playing on colleges, so just make your own college shit. Kyson Nat doesn't own the idea for college campus courses for content creation. That's a lot of C's. College campus courses for content creation. Yeah, on God. So who give a fuck? Just do your own shit. I mean, do your own shit, gang. No friends, no nothing, and do it respectfully, because bro is kind of being a tad bit disrespectful. It's something I'm not gonna do because I fuck with the people who, if you got time to come in and watch and be here with me, it's more than appreciated. I don't want to be like, oh this, oh that. No, like chill. Like we here, we vibing, we booted, we booting up. You got your, I'm on this side, you on that side. We popping our shit, we smoking our jit. Like, come on, bro. Niggas is sensitive nowadays, though. That's how it is. It's all the chemicals they put in y'all food. Got y'all shit feeling right. Y'all gotta, you don't need to do that, brother. Open your mind and do your own shit. You're a content creator. Create content. The fuck? Nah, nigga wanna be under Kyson Nat. That's female activities. Be your own man, brother. And that goes for anybody, not just for this one person or for one specific group, one specific time or moment in time. Like, that goes for everybody. Just be yourself, do what you want to do, and throw the rest up to God. Let the chips fall where they may, but there's no need to rush. There's no need to convince. It's just about consistency. It's consistency through fatigue. This nigga just needs to be more consistent. He seems to be fucking fed up, but that's when the muscles start to grow. That's when you start getting big. Pain is nothing but purification. The more pain, the more purification you go through. Just like dirty water, you need is multiple times you gotta boil it, you gotta put it through rocks and put it through that, and minerals, and then you get a good, clean version you can drink, gang. You got to just be as consistent as you can be until you're a good, clean version of yourself. Repetition every day. Look at me. This is what, the fourth day? Repetition. I'm not up there like he was when he was with Kyson Nat in his room doing all that bullshit. I was at home watching it from my bed, and I wasn't mad. And now that I am a streamer myself, I'm not looking at him like, oh, just because you're with Kyson Nat and I'm not, now I'm gonna be in his position. I'm gonna be the one man. No, brother. You got the opportunity. You should have been more consistent, and it's not too late to be more consistent. Why you over here crying about, oh, I'm gonna get a screw you? Like, this nigga ready to kick the doors down. They gonna fuck him up. He's ready to kick the doors down, and instead of being ready to kick the doors down, what this nigga should be doing is go create some more content. We got content. Go do something with your shit, nigga. Like he's acting like he's like me. Nigga, you got way more than people watching me than I do, even on Twitter alone. So why are you over here acting like you're like this is life or death? It honestly isn't, brother. If anything, it should make you more motivated to bet on yourself, and that way you can find a reason to be more consistent. Honestly, it's delayed gratification. That's really, it's delayed gratification, brother. And as long as you're consistent, the delayed gratification will eventually come, because eventually it's undefeated. That's a fact. Nigga got his panty in a bunch over Kyson Nat, nigga. Stop it.
A little bit of technical difficulties, but nothing we can't get through. That's called consistency, my brother. Against all odds, we come back. They're trying to take us out. That's what they're trying to do. But consistency through anything, brother. Once you just keep going till you see the other side. It's called tunnel vision. That's why I started streaming, because I see people like AKADEMIKS. I see people like AB. I see people like ISO Speed. ISO Speed was at the FIBA, and they were being super racist to him for no reason. A man, a woman, like two niggas and a female, and apparently it's under investigation. I'm glad it's under investigation because I don't think he did anything to deserve to be called whatever those people were calling him. On top of that, you have people like Ack who drinks, and he doesn't let drinking stop him. You got people like AB who drinks. He doesn't let drinking stop him. You got people like ISO Speed who he doesn't do anything addictive, destructively addictive. So kudos to him. But he's a great example. He's a great example. You can be like Ack and be older. You can be like AB, be younger. You could be like AB and Dean and be a little bit more fresh, or you could be like ISO Speed, who just continues to grow and get better every time, every year. And that's called consistency, and that is the muscle. That's called growth, brother. That's what we're here for. We're here to grow, not be stagnant. Nobody want to be in the same position for the rest of their lives. Who the fuck wants to work a 9 to 5 forever? Eventually you want to retire, have kids, settle down, fucking yeah, and then bite the dust and call it a day. Call it a life. So I'm glad that I get to see people outside of this Miles Morales character. Mind you, Miles Morales, he has no morals if you ask me, from the way he's acting lately. But ISO Speed, DJ AKADEMIKS, and the chemistry that AB and Dean have. That's what I like to see outside of people who gets really successful like Kai and forget where they come from a little bit, or people who aren't as successful as Kai and still forget where they come from. I'm just trying to be myself and stay humble as much as possible, because at the end of the day gotta end, and you're gonna be stuck with yourself. So when you're faced with yourself, what kind of character do you got? I mean, the reality is nobody sees hours of clipping and OBS, cameras, thumbnails, titles, and audio. They just see the cameras on, but it's not easy. So I understand his frustration, but I also understand working on the craft. You have to continue to put in the work. The work is actually never done, but it's levels to it. And that's part of what I learned this week. You build your system, and you build, and you get motivation, and nothing's perfect, but progress is the most important thing. Every stream teaches you something. Every streamer teaches you something. You gotta be a student of the game and learn as much as you can learn while you have the time to learn it. That's why being an apprentice is so good, because you get to learn from these people. It's just, I'm chilling on that. Most people, they quit before the algorithm notices them, before the audiences notices them, before the skills get to catch up. You have to compound. You gotta small wins, little bit of win. This one, it doesn't have to be a huge jackpot or a huge lotto. It just $1 a day can feed your future self into being more consistent. $1. $1 a day, nigga. $1 a day. $1 a day to feed somebody in need. Let me stop. This is not one of them commercials. So that's my message to the audience today. Whatever you have to say, please put it in the chat. If it's live chat, great. If it is not the live chat, that's also fine. I should have put that there first, but again, this is what consistency is. Moving forward, that's repetition. That's something I'll start to repeat when I come. Right, immediately. That way. So again, consistency, fighting through the pain to build the muscle, and the muscle will get you the success. Don't quit on yourself. Bet on yourself. Be who you want to be in life. I don't really listen to outside voices. I listen to me, myself, and I. The Holy Trinity. And I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their life. I don't want to influence that as far as interfering with your direct signals, but I just want to be a broadcast, a connection, a channel that allows you to also be a pillar in your own way. In the great words of Solomon's Tower. And coming down on it, chat, but this has been another great experiment. Stay curious, stay disciplined, keep showing up. It's your boy Rondo23 on the Rondo23 Experiment Show with your boy Rondo23 on the Rondo23 podcast. This is the Rondo23 Experiment podcast with Rondo23. Don't worry, consistency. One day we'll get that shit perfect. It's your boy Rondo23 / Peace.